A person who wishes to drive a vehicle such as a motorcycle or a car on the road must have a driving license. Section 26(1) of the Road Transport Act 1987 states no person shall drive a motor vehicle of whatever class or description, on any road unless he is the holder of a driver's license that allows him to drive a motor vehicle. If the driver does not have a driver's license, then he has committed an offense under Section 26(2), which states any person who violates subsection 1 is committing an offense and when convicted can be fined or imprisoned, or both. In this chapter you will be given information about types of driving license classes, conditions and qualifications, application flowchart. Types of driving licenses. There are several types of driving licenses issued by JPJ. The type of driving license issued is according to the use of the license as follows: Learner's Driving License, LDL. Probation Driving License, PDL, PDL. Competent Driving License, CDL. Vocational Driving License, VDL. Driving Learner's License, LDL, is issued to enable a person to learn to drive before being allowed to undergo a practical test. Learner's driving licenses are issued for a period of 3 or 6 months and can be renewed but cannot exceed a period of 2 years from the date the learner's license was issued. Candidates must pass Part 2 and 3 tests to obtain a PDL probationary driving license. Issuance of driving license. You must pass Part 1 test. JPJ L2A certificate still valid in 1 year. You can apply at JPJ or post office. You must bring my card or passport, and bring photo size 25x32 Renewal can be done at JPJ or post office. You must bring original driver's license and 25x32 size photo. Fee is ERM30 for 3 months, ERM66 for months. Probational driving license, PDL, issued after passing all competency tests for the driving license. It's applied for to enable new drivers to drive vehicles. The probation period is for 2 years and is calculated from the date the probation driving license is issued. It aims for you to acquire the skills and experience to become a competent driver. You must drive without alcohol 0% and display a P sticker on the front and rear of the vehicle. The application process can be done at the JPJ or post office by presenting a My Card or passport and bringing a self-portrait or in the JPN system. Fee is at ERM60 for 2 years. Probational driving license issued after passing all competency tests for the driving license class applied for to enable new drivers to drive vehicles. The probation period is for 2 years and is calculated from the date the trial driving license is issued. It aims for you to acquire the skills and experience to become a competent driver. You must drive without alcohol 0% and display a P sticker on the front and rear of the vehicle. The application process can be done at the JPJ or post office by presenting a My Card or passport and bringing a self-portrait or in the JPN system. Payment is as much as ERM60 for 2 years. A CDL competent driving license is issued after the driver has completed a probationary period and is not subject to restrictions under the KPP01 Road Safety Demerit Point System. A competent driving license is issued for a period of 1 to 5 years and can be renewed for the same period. Issuance of driving license is made after the expiration of the 2-year probation period and no more than 1 year expiration of the probation period. You must apply 7 days before the end of the probation period. If you commit certain offenses, your license can be cancelled by the court or the Director General of the JPJ. Applications can be made at the JPJ or post office by bringing My Card passport and a 25x32 photo, by bringing your own photo or the JPN system, or at the counter. Payment is as much as ERM30 per year. A vocational license is issued to enable a person to drive a public service vehicle or goods vehicle or work as a bus conductor. Qualifications for vocational license application: have passed the medical examination as required, have attended theory classes and practical training as required. Pass the theory and practical test. CDL competent driver's license must be valid for more than 1 year. Required documents: original My Card or a copy of the applicant's My Card if the transaction is done by a representative, original self-identification representative. Original CDL competent driving license must be valid for more than 1 year. Form JPJL8A, Form JPJL12 and Certificate JPJL2C1 color photo with a white background measuring 25 mm x 32 mm. Payment of ERM 20. Driving license class. The JPJ Road Transport Department issues driving licenses according to class as follows. A. Vehicle for disabled persons motorcycle weight without load does not exceed 450 kg. A1. Vehicles for disabled people unladen weight does not exceed 3,500 kg. B. Single motorcycle B1. Single motorcycle not exceeding 500 cc. B2. Single motorcycle not exceeding 250 cc. C. Motorcycles other than individual motorcycles. D. Unladen heavy motorcycles do not exceed 3,500 kg. DA. Motorcar without clutch pedal weight without load does not exceed 3,500 kg. E. Heavy motorbikes without load exceeding 7,500 kg. E1. Motorcar heavy without load does not exceed 7,500 kg. E2. Heavy motorbike without load not exceeding 5,000 kg. G. Tractor light mobile machinery chain unladen weight does not exceed 5,000 kg. H. Wheeled heavy machinery tractors without load exceeding 5,000 kg. I. Heavy chain mobile machinery tractor weighing more than 5,000 kg without load.
Eligibility requirements are based on age and health eligibility. For the motorcycle class, the age is 16 years. For motorcar class is 17 years. For other classes, the age is 21 years. You must be physically fit, able to see up to 23 meters ahead and not colorblind. Disabled applicants with disabilities must submit a health examination form and get confirmation of eligibility from a medical officer at the government health clinic as prescribed by the Malaysian Ministry of Health. Foreign national applicants have a valid passport and will be in Malaysia for at least 1 month.
The process of obtaining a motorcar driving license. Attending KPP01 Safe Driving Theory course for 6 hours. Sit and pass the test Part 1 of Road Law and Safe Driving. Issuance of LDL Learning Driving License. Conducted practical training in the KPP02 circuit for 512 hours. Conducted practical training on KPP03 roads for 10 hours. Take a 30-minute pre-test assessment. Undertake Part 2 and 3 of the JPJ practical test. Issuance of a probation driving license PDL.